What's up, Fort Myers team? September 22nd, 23rd. So good to have you guys. So as you know, each week in the month of September, we'll be sending out this video for us to be prepared for the weekend because we don't have Thursday night rehearsals. So if you have forgotten about that, here is your reminder. No Thursday night rehearsal tonight. And we'll be getting together on Saturday at 1:30. And so we want to make sure that we're ready for that. Biggest reason of sending this video out, so we can talk through our service flow and we can be prepared. So not having rehearsal tonight, what that means, let's be even more prepared on Saturday. Know our vocal parts, know our chords, know our lyrics, and know our flows. So that's what this video is going to help out with, and I hope that it brings some clarity. So we're in week 2 of our Overcome series. So awesome. With this kicking off last week. Pastor Sarah is preaching this week and talking about forgiveness. It's going to be so powerful. I've gotten a little bit of a sneak peek. Woo! Get ready. So with that, here's our worship set. Here's our flow. First song, Glorious Day. We introduced it last week, so it's week 2 for it. Really fun. Awesome to see the church really actually respond to this song for number 1 and teaching it last week. We have a track for it. So honestly, guys, this song's pretty straightforward. Just a couple tweaks from the original MP3 file that you would hear on PCO. So right whenever we launch the track, I know on the original recording, it's just the acoustic guitar. What we're going to want is a 4 on the floor kick so we can have the church double clapping and that acoustic guitar and a driving bass. So Jonathan, dum, 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 dum. So 8th notes there. That will help everybody clap. And I was buried beneath my shame. And so we can, so we'll go through that. And then at the end of it, it was my tomb till I met you. Wrong key, here we go. Till I met you. Right there is when the whole band really joins. Keys, guitars, all of that sort of stuff. One thing I want to hit, just make sure we really get crisp holds on that. And I ran out of that grave. Da, 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 da. So make sure we have all those holds throughout the song. Same concept after the choruses, but before the bridge. I needed rescue. We want that 4 on the floor to be going because we're going to have everybody double clap. Vocals, really quick. So we only have one harmony on this. So it's on the chorus. It's just an alto harmony. So looking at our team for this week, let's make sure that we've got, let's have Carissa and Gabby, and let's do Manu on the harmony, and Kiara, stick with melody for me. So the melodies, you called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness. So that's the melody. The girls that I mentioned of singing the harmony, it's just one. You're gonna share this. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness, into your glorious day. You called my name, and I ran out of that grave. Go up there on the minor. Out of the darkness, into your glorious day. So that's really your pocket on that song. We'll crash out at the end really big, awesome upbeat, 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 and then we transition into Holy Spirit and call to worship. So here's the thing. We have a track for Glorious Day. The rest of our worship set just clicks. So when we transition from Glorious Day ring out and go right into Holy Spirit, we're in the same key. James, swell over the transition and into it, and then let's have some toms. Because Glorious Day is big, we don't want to lose the energy. So band, stay in. Let's make it, really about a 6 feel, and we'll just be on the 1 and the 4 for the beat. So as soon as we swell into Holy Spirit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the 4, which will be G. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. So I'd say we do that whole progression twice. Kiara, you're going to be doing the call to worship over that. Just inviting everyone in. Because we don't have a track, there's a little bit more space. So I just want to encourage you, pray. What maybe does God want you to speak to the church? because this is really just an invitation of God's presence. We declared what God's done for us through Jesus, and now it's, all right, so realizing that we are free, God, we just want your presence. So just encourage you, think about what you might want to say in that moment, and then we'll worship through Holy Spirit. And really the biggest thing there that I just want to lead into is after the second chorus, when we get ready for the bridge, let's go to just the one again in the four. And let that just sit for 2 passes. So we can rest. And then here we'll come in, let's stay on the progression for 1 and 4. We'll sing this twice. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory. Let us become more aware. Let us experience. After the second time, let's start the progression standing on the G. Let us become down 1 over 3 to 2 kept the train going there, let it just release corporate moment. And we'll do the chorus. Cool, and then we're into a prayer. At the end of that, I really feel like we could just go to the progression of the 4, 1 over 3, 2, back up. We'll linger in that. If we wanted to sing that bridge again, is cool. Give us the freedom, but whenever we feel like the transition's happening, bring it there. And then we raise up a key to E. We do it again. Manu, you're leading this, really excited for this song. So powerful. And we're going to follow the arrangement that's in Planning Center. So look at the flow for that. The one thing I wanted us to try was a different progression for the bridge. So as soon as we finish the second set of choruses, we're trying this. So 1 to the 4, to the 5, to the 6, to the 5. So what that is, E/G sharp, A, C sharp, back to B. This is what it would sound like. You never fail me yet. So hear me singing it. This is what we're feeling. All right, here we go. So the 1 over 3 to the 4 is really quick. Move to the beat. Move the mountains, C sharp minor. I believe back to B. I see you do it. So I really want us to try it. Give it a little different feel. So it's going to be. I see you move the mountains. I believe. I see you do it again. Made a way. There was no way. I believe. I see you do it again. Oh, again, again, again. See you do it again. Oh. Hear that feel? I want us to try that. Be right into the chorus. Your promise still stands. So we'll do the chorus, build it back up, and another big chorus end. So I'd love us to try it. It gives it a little bit of a different flavor. That's our upfront worship set. During the care moment, band will want to vamp, and then we're into Tethered for offering. Let me talk about that for a little bit. There's a track for it. Listen through it. So this is going to be James on drum pad, really finding those components to bring in second chorus of that song. Jonathan, bass. coming in on the second chorus of that song. Luke on keys, and then Danny on that. There's just one EG that's on that track. So listen through the reference and just one vocal. I'll be leading this. So that'll be the arrangement that you hear in the track and on the reference file. And then from there, really, we're then getting ready for our experiential time. Every week during the service, we are having some experiential response time at the end of service. So we're going to go back to do it again. This time in the key of A, though. I'll be leading it, and we'll just flow and go. So we'll learn more about that on Saturday and really just find the flow to that. I'm really thinking either we'll start with the chorus of Your Promise Still Stands, or we'll start with I know the night won't last. Your word will come to pass. Jesus, you're still enough. So that verse, just kind of resting in that, or even just keep singing Jesus, you're still enough, and then choruses and bridges. So we'll mess with that. That's what we're looking at for the flow. Can't wait, guys. If there's anything that you need for the weekend, let me know. It's just going to be powerful. Be praying for God to move, and I can't wait to see you guys then.